Hi everyone, welcome back to Jabara. In today's video, there is going to be a whole lot of messy house cleaning motivation, some deep cleaning, and a lot of decluttering and organizing that y'all have been requesting. So I hope y'all are ready for this cleaning motivation, and I hope everyone's doing well. So the first thing I always do when I'm cleaning my house is I make sure that the dishes are washed and the kitchen is clean. It is the heart of the home. This is where we spend most of our time. This is an open concept house, so you see the kitchen from either door you walk in on. So I always like to keep this area clean. It does get out of hand quickly, so we're going to go ahead and get it straightened up. It does get messier than this if you go through my cleaning playlist. There is definitely tons of motivation in there. If you're new here and you like videos like these, I usually post one once a week, sometimes twice a week, and I just try to give you all the cleaning motivation, organizing, decluttering, getting your home clean, and all that good stuff. We have the holidays coming up, so I have been doing a lot more organizing and deep cleaning to get ready for all of that. So I hope you enjoy these next few videos I put out. And like I said before, I hope everyone's doing well.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real.
So as y'all know, the dishwasher is on the fritz, so I am the backup, and I've been washing these dishes by hand for quite a bit now, so I am so sick of it, but it has to be done. I try to keep up with it so that way they don't pile up too bad, but it happens so quickly, especially if I'm not the one cooking, or it just happens. I get a lot of comments on videos that the kids should have more chores. They do, and even though I don't have to explain myself, I will let y'all know that they do have chores. They have to take the trash out. They have to feed the chickens. They have to pick up trash in the yard. They do keep their rooms clean and stuff when I'm not filming. So, and they also have to do school, like they have karate. The kids have a lot going on as well. So it is a family unit. We do a lot. And of course, yes, I do the most. I am the mother here, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles, but the kids do help out, and if I asked my kids to, they would do anything in the world for me, so don't ever get that twisted. But yeah, just a normal family over here doing our normal stuff. We have, for those of you who are new here, I saw that I had some new subscribers. We have 3 kids living at home. We have one kid that is grown. He is 21 years old. He does not live in the same state. And yeah, so we have 13 acres here. We have a dog. We have some chickens, stuff like that. So it's just a lot to do around here. We are cleaning up the land and getting things done outside. I am going to start taking y'all outside more. I think I've talked my husband into it. He just doesn't like to be on camera, but we're going to work on that. We do a lot of stuff outside, and sometimes when he gets out there and does all the yard work, it looks so beautiful afterwards that I know y'all would enjoy seeing that the same way I do when I come outside and he's been doing his thing and I see how beautiful everything looks. It makes my heart happy. I just love it. So I definitely want to take y'all outside for some more stuff. But yeah, I also have some more projects coming up. I have some tables in my living room to paint. In the next video, will be organizing the kids' stuff, decluttering a lot of their clothes, decluttering a lot of our clothes, because we are about to start bringing in the winter clothes. The Farmer's Almanac and everyone else is saying that it's going to be a very harsh, cold winter. So I want to start getting ready for that. We do lose power a lot when we get storms, and especially when it's cold. So I want to start preparing for that. We do have a generator, but I just want to make sure we have all the things we need to get ready for the winter we're going to have. This is a double wide for some of you who don't know. A lot of people think it's a house because of how it looks. It's just a beautiful double wide. It was, we got it, it's a 2019 model. And we've been in here going on 5 years already, 4 or 5 years. So yeah, I try to keep it as clean as possible, but it does get away from me. Like I said, we don't have a lot of storage in the house. We do have a big barn where we can store stuff in. So I have been decluttering and getting everything that I'm not using anymore. And either we're going to be donating that or throwing it away, or it's going to be going in storage outside in the barn, even though we're not trying to keep too much stuff in the barn either. That's going to be another thing that we're going to have to clean and organize, but we're just taking it one thing at a time right now. But for right now, with the holidays coming, we are having family down, and I want the house to be clean and organized and cozy and all the things. So I'm going to be doing a lot of cleaning these next couple of months. So I hope y'all are here for it. Like I said before, if you would like to subscribe, that would really help my channel out. Hit the bell for notifications, hit the like button, share the video. That also helps. Thank y'all so much for all the support and love y'all are showing me in the comments and just by sharing the videos and liking them. It just means the world to me. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and clean the microwave now. I am using my Angry Mama. You can put, it does call for vinegar, but you can also add water. I just add some water in there, put it in for 5 minutes, and then the steam will loosen everything up, and it's just easier to wipe down, and then you don't have to have any harsh chemicals in your microwave. So the next time you go microwave something, you know that there wasn't anything harsh in there. So I'm just going to put her in there. I know they have these everywhere, Temu, Amazon, all the places. So if you don't have one, they are a nice little gadget. If you don't have one, you can just put a cup of water or a cup of vinegar in your microwave, put it on for 5 minutes. Make sure you're careful when you get it out because it's going to be hot. So I'm going to go ahead and wash this and get the microwave cleaned up, and then we're going to head over and start working on the fridge that needed to be cleaned out as well. Looking at you all night, put you in that spotlight. You make me feel fine. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you know? You know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful. Beautiful, baby. You're beautiful. What are you doing to me? I think I'm going crazy. Oh, I just want you now. I wanna hold you close. Don't wanna take it slow. Oh, I just want you now. I wanna put you in that spotlight. Looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Yeah. Oh, you make me feel fine. Wanna look at you all night. Wanna put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're
out you're beautiful. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night, all night. I'll sing until my lungs give out you're beautiful.
So I usually do not let the fridge get this messy, but it was crazy messy. I needed to get rid of a lot of stuff. It had honestly been a couple of weeks before I did this. I know that's not cool. I usually clean my fridge once a week, maybe not a deep clean, but I do go through it and get whatever needs to get out. But these past couple weeks, I just did not do it, and it was filled, and I just can't stand that. So I needed to come in here and give it a really good cleaning and get rid of some things that we didn't use, that was expired, or whatever the case may be, just turned. A lot of this stuff does not go to waste. Don't fret. The chickens do get a nice few snacks with this, so don't ever think that we're just throwing stuff away, because we do try to give as much to the chickens as we can. Chickens can eat just about anything, and they love just about anything. So if you have chickens, just know that you can go out there and give them. They love the veggie scraps and stuff. I usually don't give the chickens meat. I don't know, I just don't. They will eat meat, though. A chicken will eat a chicken. So in a survival situation, they definitely will. They'll eat anything. But I do feed them the vegetables and stuff that go bad, because they do enjoy eating that. Now I'm going to go ahead and clean the freezer. I had some stuff in here. As y'all know, when I cook, I like to cook things that slow cook, and then I'll usually freeze it, and just so we have it to heat up later. We usually don't eat the whole meal at one sitting, so I usually freeze a lot of stuff. But this freezer was also horribly, horribly messy, so I needed to get in here and give it a good deep clean, wipe everything down. It had stuff spilt in here, and ice cream, chocolate. It was just a mess, so I needed to come in here and get it cleaned up. So I'm going to do that now, put everything back, and then we're going to work on the junk drawer that I've been avoiding for, I don't know, a year. No, I really don't know how long it's been. At least 6 months since I've cleaned it. So I needed to get in there and get that done. I was dreading it, but I also know that a lot of you want to actually see the process of how I organize things. Sometimes when I'm filming clothes or, cleaning out my closet, I'll skip the part where I'm actually putting the clothes in bags. But here on this video, I show you how I organize the little stuff, because I know junk drawers can be tedious and frustrating to do, but once they're done, it's just peace of mind knowing that it's clean and organized and decluttered in there. So I am on a mission to get as much junk and clutter cleaned out of the house as possible. So that's what we're going to be working on.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew it would sting. I never knew love like this would leave me in pieces. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, can't believe it's already over. Too late to talk and fix whatever's broken. I always thought love like ours would last. I never knew love could pass. Tomorrow comes and you are not around. Feels uneasy. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me.
The dining room was pretty messy. We do just about everything at this table. As soon as we walk in the door, it's right there in front of us. So the kids will drop their bags there. We do our homeschooling here. We eat here. We do all the things here. So it does get messy really quick throughout the day. So I just needed to come and get it all cleared off. Just because when I'm organizing, I do like to have everything else pretty clean around me, the surfaces and stuff, so that way I can get a clear visual of things when I put them on the counter, and I will show y'all that in a minute whenever we start to clean out the junk drawer that we have in the kitchen there. I'm just using some Murphy oil soap to clean the wood on the table. I really like the way it smells, and I like the way it makes the wood look moisturized and just not so dry. I do need to work on this table. I know it doesn't match the house, the wood in the house, and I really have been taking that into consideration. So I am definitely thinking about redoing that in a different way. So I will let y'all know when that happens. Of course, y'all will be there for it. But I'm going to go ahead and restock the baggies real quick, and then we'll work on that junk drawer. So here is the junk drawer, and it was crazy messy. The yarn didn't help. It had wrapped around some stuff. One of the kids' kites, the string got wrapped around it. It was just a mess. But I'm going to show y'all how I do it. First, I empty everything out of the drawer. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now.
Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily.
So now I have laid all the junk on the counter. Can y'all even believe that this much stuff was crammed in this drawer? It's crazy how much could fit in there. But what I'm going to start doing now is separating everything. So I'm putting crayons, pencils, clips, rubber bands, trash. I'm separating everything here, and then we will go through it and put things where they go. That is the easiest way I know how to tell y'all to organize when it comes to little tedious stuff like this. There's really no easy way around it, but it is easier to just lay everything out and look at what you got. I had a ton of little remotes that needed their own place. I had a lot of tools in here that didn't even need to be in here. A lot of trash, like I said. a lot of little, like, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I'm really bad about keeping parts to items that I get. So if it's something that I'm going to put together, I might have some washers and stuff like that. That is a piece of Bug's hair from when he was a baby. That was from his first haircut where he got gum in his hair and I had to cut his beautiful hair, and I was not happy about it, but I did save a piece of his hair because I'm weird like that. But anyway, I needed to get all of this organized, and it did take a while. Of course, this is sped up, but it is tedious, and we probably should do it more so that it doesn't get like this. But when you have kids and you have a busy life, you have a lot going on, you're working, you're doing all the things, it is a lot easier sometimes just to clear things and put things away where they can't be seen, because I know y'all are probably a lot like me where we're just trying to make the house look presentable, and this happens. So don't feel bad about it, but it feels so good to have this drawer cleaned. Because in my mind, I knew what was in that drawer. I knew every time I walked past it, the mess and the chaos in that drawer. So now that I have it all cleaned and put together, it just feels so much better. So definitely worth taking the time out of, a day and doing this. It took me probably, I don't know how long it took. I can't even remember, but I want to say something like this could take 30 minutes. If you're being real meticulous about it, maybe an hour, but it really didn't take me too long. Like I said, just separate everything and go from there. Everything should have a place. So now you can see that I have like the clips put together, the hooks, crayons, pencils, pens, hot glue sticks, the tools, the stuff that I don't need, the miscellaneous stuff from other places, just rubber bands, just all kinds of miscellaneous stuff like this, zip ties, tacks, all these things I'm taking out will definitely not be going in the drawer. Some of this stuff will be going in the craft cabinet that I have. That is another place that needs to be cleaned out. But look at all that trash that I'm throwing away. That lighter wasn't any good anymore. There was so much trash shoved in there. So that just made a huge difference right there. Just getting that out of the house. There was no point in having that in the house at all. So now I'm going to go ahead and just put the few things that I want in this drawer in some organizers, and then we'll put it in there nice and neat. And now I have the cabinet on top organized. I don't know if y'all saw that video, but I got that one organized. Now the drawers organized beneath it. Those were two of my biggest things that needed to be organized here in the kitchen. I still have a couple of drawers, a couple of cabinets, and but a lot to do in the laundry room, a lot to do in the boys' room, and a lot to do in my room. So it's definitely not done in a day, guys. So especially with trying to keep the house clean, that's one of the reasons I struggle with decluttering, and I think a lot of us do, like I said, because we're just trying to keep the house presentable and in order, and it's hard to do. So things definitely get chaotic. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do all this. I hope you are enjoying this so far, and I hope it's getting y'all motivated. Like I said, we got the holidays coming up. It's the best time to get everything done. You just never know if somebody's going to open the drawer. Like I was talking to my friend about it earlier, and she was like, do you go through people's drawers and cabinets? And I'm like, no, I don't go through it intentionally, but you know how it is when somebody's like, oh, where do you keep your forks? Where do you, and then they just go start opening things before you can answer or whatever. And I don't mind at all, but I'm just saying, like, I wanted it to be nice and neat. If anybody did need something, I know where to get it, all the things. You just kind of want to, put some effort in, I guess. But now the pantry has not been cleaned in a while, so I had to tackle that. Just taking everything off the shelves. We're going to vacuum them, clean them, and then we're going to clean where I keep the appliances there, clean where I keep the food storage down here, which we don't have a lot of food storage. We're not preppers or anything. We do try to keep enough food if something were to go wrong. And we, of course, always have our chickens, but I got some rice and some beans and flowers and stuff like that. And I was just talking to my husband about it because things are so expensive right now. I really need to start baking our breads more and doing more things that are homemade, because it's just really expensive, and it would probably even be better for our health. Half of this stuff just sits in here, like the stovetop and things like that. We really don't eat stuff out of the box like that too much. I don't like the taste of it, but it's here just in case. Every now and then we'll eat it, but most of the time I try to stay away from it. I used to eat macaroni and cheese all the time, and I can't even eat that anymore. It's too much going on in there with the chemicals and whatnot. I can't deal with it. So I've been trying to make our food more organic, or not organic, but just make more homemade things, like that. So, and it does always taste better. It always tastes better when stuff is homemade. So I'm going to start making some breads more and stuff. I just found the broccoli and cheese soup in a bread bowl recipe, and we're definitely going to be making that. I think I'm going to go get the stuff for that next week, and we're going to have that. I can't wait. But anyway, yeah, I was happy to get this done this weekend. We are having some family come over, so it's nice to have all this in order. I just like it to be like this because, like I said, if somebody asks for something or whatever, I like to know where everything is, and I like them to be able to just go find what they need without rummaging through a bunch of stuff. So the fridge is clean, the pantry will be clean, and that makes me feel better.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Think about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna now, 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if
So a lot of this stuff is like the containers and whatnot. I do like to keep those, but I am going to put them in a crate. Like I said before, don't have a lot of storage here. I do have a few more cabinets in the kitchen that I need to go through. But yeah, I needed to get all that stuff out of the house. There was no place for it in the house. So I made a choice, what I really, really need, what I don't use all the time. Anything that I don't use all the time, but I want to keep, it's going out to the barn. I still have a lot of cleaning and organizing to do out there with my stuff. So that's just going to be a whole thing. But I needed to get the trash taken out, and I had the boys actually take it out. They really enjoy taking the trash out and feeding the chickens. That's their thing. So yeah, I just put that out on the porch for them to take out later. And now I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the floors, and then we're going to mop.
So why would you make me go to stupid parties with your homies? When you know I'm way too shy to function right. When you know I'll probably mess up your night, baby. Oh baby, ooh, I really need for you to save me. It's right now. Everybody's dancing, going crazy, kinda rap along with Jesus, but I'm feeling kinda spacey. I just wanna head home. I don't wanna talk to anybody. I don't wanna know your hobby, so I'll wait down in the lobby, then head home. And I know you wanted me to meet your friends, but I'm so tired of trying to play pretend. Everybody's dancing, going crazy, kinda rap along with Jesus, but I'm feeling kinda spacey. I just wanna head home. I made myself clear, or at least I thought I made myself clear. When we met, that I got severe social anxiety, one of many fears that you don't get. And I know you don't want me to end up alone. But if tonight is just for sure, I'm much better off all on my own. So baby, ooh, I really need for you to save me. Everybody's dancing, going crazy, kinda rap along with Jesus, but I'm feeling kinda spacey. I just wanna head home. I don't wanna talk to anybody. I don't wanna know your hobby, so I'll wait down in the lobby, then head home. And I know you wanted me to meet your friends, but I'm so tired of trying to play pretend. Everybody's dancing, going crazy, kinda rap along with Jesus, but I'm feeling kinda spacey. I just wanna head home. Everybody's dancing, going crazy, kinda rap along with Jesus, but I'm feeling kinda spacey. I just wanna head home. I don't wanna talk to anybody. I don't wanna know your hobby, so I'll wait down in the lobby, then head home. And I know you wanted me to meet your friends, but I'm so tired of trying to play pretend. Everybody's dancing, going crazy, kinda rap along with Jesus, but I'm feeling kinda spacey. I just wanna head home.
So we're just about done mopping the floors. I did get some questions last time about my sweater. This is from Temu. It actually comes in a set. It's one of the lounge sets on there. But when I wore it as a lounge set, my husband saw it, said it looked like I escaped from somewhere. So I don't wear it together. It is a bit much. I look like a big, like, marshmallow woman. I don't know. It's a lot when it's worn together. But I do like it when I just wear the pants with something else, or I just wear the sweatshirt with something else. It's cute. It's comfy. It's big. I like bigger clothes, especially now that I'm getting older. I try not to be so revealing and whatnot. So it's just, I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling. But I'm going to go ahead and get the living room tidied up. Bug came in. I don't know what happened with Bug, y'all. He was doing so good. And I came out to this madness, and I needed to get it cleaned up, which I'm sure there will be tons of comments about why am I cleaning it up. And, like, I'll just spare you. I like to clean up after my kids. I don't mind it. I don't mind I just don't mind doing things for my kids because, like I said, my kids will do anything for me. We have a mutual respect and a mutual love for each other. And, like, of course, they know, like, that there's boundaries and whatnot, but my kids will do anything for me. I don't mind this at all. I know one day I'll miss it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get all this cleaned up. They even hung my blanket, my throw blanket, on that little ugly bat that's hanging from the fireplace there. They had made it to where the bat was, like, holding up the blanket. I was like, what is going on in here? But they were just having a good time, living here. So anyway, I just needed to get it all cleaned up, and look at that difference. Like, just such a difference. I'm going to go ahead. I did vacuum this rug. I don't know why I didn't film it, but I'll put that table back, and then we'll vacuum around here, tidy up on the other part of the living room a little bit. As y'all know, my living room is just very long, and it's just divided. I mean, not divided, but it's just a long room, so it's kind of awkward. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do all that, and then I'll run the vacuum in here really quick. And I think that'll be about it. I'll show y'all the before and afters and all that fun stuff. Thank y'all so, so much for being here. If you're still here, like I said, I'm sorry I'm all over the place. I feel like I'm talking, I don't know. I feel like I'm just all over the place. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everything. And just all the comments. Like, y'all just, I don't know. It's just crazy to think how you go from having no subscribers to having all these subscribers. And then, like, say if a video goes viral, like one of my videos is getting a lot of views right now, and I always notice when that happens, because when the new people come in, they have a lot to say, and usually my forever subscribers will come in real quick and defend me, and I appreciate that so, so much. And I just want everybody to keep it kind and peaceful and forgive when we can. Yeah, all the things. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will see you on the next one. I love you all. Take care of each other. Pray. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Stars, I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Lay my troubles to rest. Smoke through my cigarette. just what I do when I'm out. So try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Stars, I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. Try not to hold